Hey, what's up? My name is Jenny. Welcome to Divine Family Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for Gemini. We're going to look at past person, current person, a new person for singles. Then I'll look for some advice. We'll do some random oracles that I'm not going to clarify, so you can clarify those for yourself if they make sense. And I'll do all signs portion and then an oracle card. So timestamps will be in the description box below. Maybe even in the comments section, but definitely in the description box. And we'll get started here in a second. Let's get started with you and the past person to see the energy between both of you. Gemini and the past person. If you don't want to know about a past person, then you can go ahead and skip ahead to one of the other readings that I'm going to do in the same video. All right, Gemini, I'm not really seeing you and this person being in communication right now. I feel like, what you don't see coming is a lot more work on your part. Maybe you're going to focus on your finances more, but I see you doing a lot more actual work coming up. The energy between you and the past person, I'm kind of seeing you being in a place where you're not even, it's like either you have options or you're busy with so many other things. You could care less about this past person. Their energy is the Ace of Wands. It's kind of like if they're even thinking of you, it's probably just to sleep with you. I'm not taking this too much into its actual meaning, which is, you know, brand new beginning, passionate. No, not really. Not here. Not with this past person, at least. You have the best intentions here. I see you growing. I don't see you and this person talking too much. They see you as being very direct with them, like your communication style. You're coming out as the Queen of Swords, which is who you are, Gemini. So they're kind of looking at you as somebody who doesn't express much emotion when you communicate. You're seeing them as a Justice card, so I don't know what that means exactly. Your intentions here is to have everything be just calm and good. Their intention is a Page of Cups, maybe some kind of an apology or something, small forms of communication. I don't get too much. And in the actions, I see you going towards some goals of yours. And I see this person not talking to you. So let's see. Why do you see this person as a Justice? You probably see this person with someone new. You probably also feel like this was someone that you could have had some kind of a future with. This looks like untapped potential, but to be honest with you, I'm not getting that from their side. They're seeing you as a Queen of Swords. They're not seeing you as untapped potential. Let me see. Yeah, you see, they're seeing you as not wanting anything to do with them. You're seeing them as wanting everything to do with you. And I don't see you being interested in that. It could be very possible that this person is finally having a change of heart, that they're coming around to see like your value and what it is that you offer. I don't see you being interested, Gemini. They're looking at you as you're not interested. This is something that's over with. Let's see the Page of Cups for their intentions. You're dealing with someone who, or you were dealing with someone who's not even sure about you. I don't feel like they gave you much effort. It could be that at one point you felt like there was a lot of effort there, but I also see them struggling with their finances. So if you thought that this person really, like, you guys had potential, I'm not seeing potential on their side. I'm seeing it on yours. And what that tells me is that you make things happen for yourself, and you might want them to happen with people that you meet, and then that doesn't happen for you because this past person here is not on your level at all. I'm not saying that to make you feel good. I'm saying that because that's the reading I have. I feel like this person might, and this is not for everyone, but there might be some alcohol issues here. Not for everyone. With this person, it might be like a stage where they get depressed and they might have like a drink or two by themselves, or even worse than that. I'm not a doctor. So if that's not your story, that's not your story. 10 of Cups for your intention. I see you moving away from this person. Some of you guys actually moving away physically. Maybe that's in the past. I don't see you really paying much attention. I see you having more of a focus on your finances, more of a focus on your future. Some of you guys have kids with this person. You're also separating yourself in that way. Let's see. Their actions. Clarify 4 of Cups. They might continue to try to talk to you, but I don't see it really happening. Either they're going to try to talk to you and get under your skin. Some of you guys, this person is very sad. So that's kind of like a way of keeping you engaged. Because I feel like this person doesn't have many other people. So I don't see this person really giving any effort except for pretty much being in victim mode. I don't know what actually happened between you guys, but this person's acting like it happened to them and not because of them. You would know, Gemini. I'm not going into that much of a deep dive. Hold on. It's too early to start dropping cards, but here I am dropping cards. Okay. Let's see the star. Yeah, I don't really see you and this person coming together. I see this being something in the past. And if you're wondering if this past person could get over you, I don't feel like they're over you. Yeah, you're doing a lot of healing. You're not really sure where life leads you after this relationship. You just know it's like far away from this person is what I'm getting. A lot of unknowns, a lot of healing on your side. And I just see you like really not focused on this past person, focused on your own goals. 7 of Swords for the outcome. I see you either meeting someone that it could turn into like some kind of a friendship, a good bond there, or just being nervous about stepping out of your comfort zone. I also have this element of being very quiet, not wanting this person to know what you're doing, and that's what I see you doing. However, I'm getting the 8 of Swords for you, so I feel like in your mind, you might feel like you're being secretive and you're not really letting this person know what you're up to. But the way it looks is it's like you're not up to much. So it's not really being secretive if you're not up to much. It's kind of like you're kind of stuck. You want to do more than you're doing, and you just don't want this person to know about it. So this is calling you out on that part. If you want to live a more fulfilled, adventurous life, stop being stuck in your own ways, because I'm seeing you over planning, or maybe over giving it way too much mental attention of how to start new things in your life. Don't worry about this person if this is the reason why. It's almost like this person may have shaken you up to not having the confidence to do things that you like. So make sure to check that. I see a lot of good things coming in for you after this person. So that's you and the past person. So now let's look at you and a person on your mind if you have someone you're dealing with. Put these in here like this so I get separated energy right away. All right, Gemini, let's take a look at you and the person on your mind to see the energy between both of you right now. You are in your glory right here, Gemini. What you don't see coming is the Tower. It could be a surprise. It could be something brand new showing up. The overall energy for the reading is the Devil. I'm getting somebody being stuck in their ways. I'm getting someone here being very stubborn. I'm not getting that that's you necessarily. I'm seeing you here being the Queen of Swords. You're in your energy. So being very clear on what it is that you want. This is your space. This is where your mental is. The person on your mind, they're coming off as a Three of Swords. It could be for their own reasons. I'll clarify here in a second. It could also be for reasons having to do with you, but I don't know that yet. They're seeing you as the World card. There could have been a possible ending to this. There could have been a cycle that closed here to some extent. You're seeing them as a Ten of Wands, so you're acknowledging here some things may be difficult for them at the moment, not really sure what. What's crossing is the Ace of Pentacles over the Five of Swords. So it's like a brand new beginning, a brand new stable beginning is possible here. But with the Five of Swords, somebody doesn't trust themselves enough to go ahead and take that leap. There is a leap here to be taken, and it's not being taken. The Devil kind of shows me that too. Your intention here is a Justice card. I feel like you want a lot of good things for this relationship. Their intention here is a Strength card. I feel like there's a lot of holding back on their part. Actions on your part, maybe an argument. Actions on their part, maybe trying to reconcile with you and get things back in a good place. And the Lovers for the outcome. So let's clarify. I'm going to start with Queen of Swords for your energy, Gemini. There it is. There's that new beginning. So I feel like you're starting some new thing in your life. It could be money related. It doesn't have to be, but there is a new beginning here that you are trying to start. With the Four of Pentacles being there, you could be also in a place of saving up some money, maybe to help start this new beginning that you're trying to do, maybe in your career. It feels that way to me. It's a lot of, there's some holding back energy here too. So I'm not sure if that means you guys are not communicating exactly. But there is an element here of you starting something new on your end. Three of Swords for their energy. I feel like this person is reminiscing about memories with you. Now, I'm not going to say it's this person's fault that you guys aren't talking, but from the cards that I pulled out on their side, they may have refrained from communicating with you. They may have pulled back that communication and now they're regretting it. I see a lot of memories between you guys, and I'm seeing this person really thinking about that, the exchange in both of you. So you're seeing them as a 10 of Wands. They could be going through a lot right now. Let's see why. Now, it's possible that this person may owe you an apology and you're not really seeing it come through. There is an element here of just waiting for things to balance out. But are they going to balance out? Like, I don't know if you heard that. That's just police sirens. It's common in the city. Don't get crazy. Anyways, that's what it looks like. It almost looks like this person's struggling with some kind of apology, or if it's not an apology, it almost feels like you're just dealing with somebody who's very unsure of themselves. Things become difficult for them pretty quick. They're seeing you as a World card. If they owe you an apology, I don't see them really doing it. I see them contemplating it. I feel like they might with this energy, though. Yeah, they're seeing you as somebody who they're not communicating with at the moment. There could be an element here of thinking that you're going to argue with them because you're showing up, or they're seeing you as possibly avoiding an argument. Like, I'm just going to keep my distance for a while from this person. And that's what I'm seeing here. Just trying to avoid an argument. Probably even just taking a break. Let's see the Justice card on your intentions. Ooh. Okay, so this is going to give me a totally different story. I don't think you're going to like it, Gemini, but let's be honest here. Okay. It's kind of showing me the intentions of wanting something here to come together. However, High Priestess, the Devil, it's Five of Pentacles, High Priestess, and the Devil. And it's like, I feel like you might be the one working on this connection. But with the Devil being there, it's like, when I say you're working on this, I mean like, you might have this fear that this isn't going to come together the way you want. Because it's showing me some abandonment issues. The way I interpret that in a reading is that you give more of the effort. And you feel like if you don't give the effort, they won't give it. It's like you push for stuff. Now, I am going to tell you something. With that energy, Gemini, you got to let whoever this is step into it and prove whatever it is that you're trying to do here with them. You need them to do it too, because their intentions is strength. they're not really giving in like that. They're holding back. I see you being the one that wants to make something happen. Just make sure it's not out of a fear of losing this all. Because if that's what it is, are you just losing stuff that you worked on, or is this person contributing at all? I want to clarify strength for this person. It's like they do give effort. It's not on your level. You give a lot more effort. I got to be honest. They're very slow to come to their good place to give you this effort. They're very slow to it. I feel like communication here is very small, if there's any. There is a cooperative energy on this side. However, I'm seeing your side really being gung-ho compared to this side. I gotta be honest. Let's see the 5 of Wands for you. Seven of Pentacles, the Sun, and King of Wands. I see you really wanting to get on track with something. It might even, with the 5 of Wands being there, I feel like you might have a lot of people in your energy who have ideas for you, who make you think of things, who remind you of certain things. And I feel like you might, with the 5 of Wands, don't let other people make decisions for you. Try not to let a lot of other people into your private life, because I see them putting in their input. And at the end of the day, you're the only one who really knows what you're going through. I'm not saying that this is not a toxic relationship. I'm not pulling a spread for a toxic partnership. That's not what this is necessarily. It will become toxic if you let other people into your business like that. One more. I do see this leading into a good place, even long-term commitment. I kind of feel like this person's approach is very different than yours. It's like an energy of having to leave stuff behind that they're probably not ready to leave behind. But it could go there. It really can. I do see effort on this person's part. I do see effort on this person's part. Clarify the Lovers. It may be difficult sometimes because I feel like you and this person are probably not talking at the moment, or you're going to be talking soon. But I feel like this person also hides a lot of emotions for you, with the King of Cups being next to the Four of Cups. You might not even know how much this person has some feelings for you here and how much they do want to make it work. I feel like you need to step back. I feel like you give a lot of effort. You need to let this person be the one to step up. If you want to see the effort that they have to contribute, that's my advice. So there's that. And I'm going to grab me a water bottle. I will be right back. And I wasn't even sure, but I had a water bottle here. I didn't even realize that, but it is what it is. I already paused it and got my water. And I'm not really sure how to do edits on this video yet. So you're going to just see me come up and press the button if I need it. So next we're going to take a look at someone new coming into your life. This is more for singles or people who want to be single. I don't know. Let's take a look at new energy coming into your life. So next new person coming into Gemini's life. How will Gemini know who this is? What are their intentions and a possible outcome? You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Scorpio. It's intense energy. The next person coming towards you, Gemini, they're showing up as a death in the Lovers. So they could be just out of a relationship. It could be something that was very hard for them to deal with these cards representing that. Their intention here, maybe to go slow. Now, the Tower also being in their intention, it could be that they didn't have any intention in coming towards you to begin with. And they're finding themselves wanting to, but slowly. Now, the outcome is showing up for me as the Seven of Cups and the Queen of Wands. There is going to be some kind of a confusing situation here with the Queen of Wands that is calling out to your confidence levels. Let's see. Clarify Death and Lovers. Yeah, it could be that this person is having a hard time right now just working together with people, or it's like the energy of getting over someone. Things seem difficult here. You could know this person through work, or through a friendship circle or some kind of a partnership program or organization. I don't know. It just feels like work. It's something like that. This person could also be struggling with their job. I'm not saying with money. I'm saying like just even wanting to be motivated to go to work. Could be that this person does a lot of heavy lifting in their place of employment. I feel like they also work with other people. They don't have a solitary place that they work where they're by themselves. It's not like a stay-at-home job. That's how you'll know who this person is. Intentions. See that? It's going to be a thing where you kind of feel like there's more tension there than anything. This person, it's like a surprise that they even want to come towards you in this intention. I don't feel like that's initially... it's kind of like this person ends up having all these feelings for you and they want to go towards you slowly. It's going to be a surprise for them. I don't know if this is like a love at first sight type of vibe. There's no such thing as love at first sight, I believe. But everyone has their things, right? But this kind of feels like, dang, I like this person. Oh my gosh. So whoever this is, they're really going to like you. They're not going to let you know it with the moon being there. It's going to be something you feel from this person, definitely. Outcome. Sorry. Just heard something in my room. Anyways, this is asking you to make sure to check your priorities here, Gemini. Also, make sure you're working on yourself, your self-esteem. There is something here about that. There could be other options in the mix. This person could probably still be confused over what's happening with their ex, because I'm seeing here possibly being hurt over this person's contemplation about their past. So if you see that there's someone not over their past situation, I wouldn't approach it. I would hold, if I were you with this energy and you see this person coming into your life and they seem like an awesome person who's genuinely interested, and even if they're interested, they're not letting you know they're interested in something you feel and don't see, don't approach it like that. They got to be able to show their interest. And I know that's difficult because sometimes I know someone's interested and I don't see them making the move, and I'll make the move just to break the ice. I don't got to do that, and neither do you. They can break the ice. They're an adult. They could figure out their feelings and come and talk to you. And that's my advice to you, because I'm seeing an energy of somebody who's probably not over their past. So if they're not giving you this energy, don't chase after it. Don't look for it. They got to be willing to let go of the past to give you the energy instead of giving it to the past person. They don't need to be with their ex, but they're definitely feeding that with their mind. And that's the new person coming in. I'm so sorry. I wish I had something better. It does have potential. Don't get me wrong. I do see this person having feelings for you. You got to let them realize it on their own. Don't push this person. They're going through something. Their mind isn't really on you like that. And then when it is, you got to let them make the moves. Don't make it for them, okay? That's my advice for this new person coming in. Let's get some advice for you, Gemini, using my oracles. These are the Infinity Oracles. Any advice for Gemini? Ooh. Any advice for Gemini? Okay, these are all flipped, so we'll take them. Mirroring, codependent, heartbreak, ghosted, take control, hidden emotions. Mirroring, codependent, and heartbreak, ghosted, take control, hidden emotions. This is giving me the vibe of making sure that you're not, if you have, like, for example, you're in a relationship, right? And you want marriage, and you want this, and you want that. And it's like that other person's not matching up with what you want, but you keep trying to fit this person into the mold that you want. Say you want marriage and this person doesn't. Say you want another kid and this person doesn't. But you're staying with this person, hoping that things will change. I'm seeing that not work out. Your advice is to take a look at things like that. They might be just telling you what you want to hear to keep you around, because I do have mirroring and codependent. So make sure that you really check yourself in certain situations. If someone is not compatible with you, take it for what it is. Heartbreak and ghosted is kind of just showing me that you might have the tendency to have people who don't really give you the effort you deserve. And it's saying that that's a codependent energy. You let these people linger in your energy, and you gotta cut them out. But take control and hidden emotions. Cut it out. Hidden emotions right there. Whether someone wants to do something with you or not, these hidden emotions need to come out. They're not going to come out if you're sticking around with someone who doesn't really fit the mold of what you want in your future. Is what I'm seeing. Clarify heartbreak. You might feel stuck coming up, and it might be something that really bothers you emotionally. Self-love. And some of you guys have a secret admirer. So definitely that's your advice, is work on that codependent energy, which is thinking that you need someone there to do stuff Also, that's another thing of codependence. It's like not doing anything fun because your partner's not around or because no one's there to do it with you. That's codependency. That's you worrying about someone else to have a good time. Don't do that. Every time that you wait on someone to have a good time, you're going to be disappointed. Point blank, period. Like, put that type of expectation on someone else to give you, and it's going to be a shit show. I'm just letting you know. Now, let's pull some random oracles. These I'm not going to clarify. These are for you to figure out. So I'm actually going to do them in 2 piles because I'll pull about 3 cards from this one unless cards fall. And 3 cards from that pile. What do you need to tell Gemini Spirit? Now, these could make sense to you. They're for you to interpret. Bouquet, compliments from an admirer. I just said you had a secret admirer. I don't know if they're going to send you flowers, but they can. Anything else? Cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. Barrel, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Those are the 3 from that pile. Let me grab 3 from this pile. Angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. You're protected, Gemini. Whale, great worry over nothing. And let's get another one. Okay. Well, we have our one. Table, hard work ahead. So those are your random oracles. Random enough that you should know if they hit for you or not. I'm not going to interpret those necessarily. So that's what we have. Now we're going to do all signs. This portion is if you're dealing with a Taurus, this is what they think of you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this is what they think of you. If you're dealing with whatever sign, this is what they think of you. So we're going to start here with Aries. Okay, Aries. I know I made a mistake. What about Taurus? Addiction. An addiction is affecting this relationship. Gemini. I will wait for a sign from you. Cancer. Release, radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. Leo. Abundance, you've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. Virgo. Soulmate, your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you. If that's not what your soulmate is doing, then that's not your soulmate. Libra. Okay, Libra. If you're dealing with a Libra, obstacles ahead, wounds are blocking forward movements. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, fate, this is a destined partnership. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, warning, don't dismiss the red flags here. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I fantasize about you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, okay. You get 2 Aquarius. I love you unconditionally, and the timing is not quite right. If you're dealing with the Pisces, true love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. So that's what I have for you for the all signs portion. Now we're going to go ahead and pull an oracle card for you, if I can reach them. Let's get an oracle card for Gemini. Spirit, what would you like Gemini to know? Why would I do all that with my cards? Why did I do all that? You get an oracle card for Gemini. And you get Penguin, authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. And that is your advice, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed your messages. If you did, hit like, share, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you next time.